Welcome back to Sawdust and Lugnuts. Today, I'm going to show you a cool little project. We're coming up here to this dome house. It's round, there's no corners, but we're going to be going in there and measuring up some countertops for a new kitchen that they just put in. So let's go on in. Hello, Tony.
Hello, Clayton.
You ready for this?
Ready for you.
We've been ready for 2 years.
Looks like we got some cabinets. So here's Randy. This is the dome. It's a pretty cool little house.
It is a pretty cool house.
Yeah, it's awesome, and the views are amazing. So what you've got going on here?
So we've been here about 2 years, but there were just cabinets here that had no drawers, no covers or anything, and we've decided it was time to upgrade.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah.
Looks like hickory.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are beautiful. So we're gonna take some cardboard templates and get the contour of the house. We're gonna do an epoxy pour. Is that what we decided?
Yeah.
A wood.
So we can see the wood grain. But
Yep, you want
it
it
like the hickory.
Perfect. So let's get a tour of the kitchen here. So we've got the bar still got to go in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you're gonna do a bar, so raised about 4 inches or
Yep.
so, probably from where the dishwasher is to this side, right underneath the window.
He's gonna build the bar, or are we gonna build the bar?
We're gonna build
I
the bar
think you're
with
gonna
you.
build the bar.
Okay.
You're gonna build the bar. And it's perfect, looking out over the pond and the field. So this is a perfect place for our bar.
Oh yeah. Is there still fish in the pond?
We haven't seen any.
I planted fish in there when Flatberg owned this place.
Wow.
Yep. Well, this is awesome. So a bar there, and then the sink. Man, these cabinets go forever.
Yeah, so we'll have doors put on here, and then in the pantry area, it's gonna be all shelves.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Kitchen Creations is the one doing the cabinets.
Out of Kanab, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, they do a great job. The cabinets look really good.
Yeah, I've worked with him on a few projects. All right, well, I'll get some cardboard templates out here and we'll get to work. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna scribe this outside wall. And here's my $49.95 scriber. Watch this. So this will give us the radius, and it'll follow the contour of all of that. And then we will find our deepest part, measure out to the front, and then that will be your
That's
top.
how wide the top
That's
needs
how
to
wide
be,
your
right?
top will be, yep.
Cool. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how you do that radius, but with what you just did.
Let's see there.
So now you just cut
You
this.
got, yeah, you got
And that
straight
fits.
parts, you got, I mean,
Right.
there's nothing square about this house.
Or round.
Or round. It's like, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So now what we need to do is
Pull
we need
this
to
over.
extend, we need to bring this to that mark there, and then I need to piece that in, and that's why I brought some down. Trace them out, and this will be the footprint. So as long as the template is correct, the tops should work.
Yeah.
I think we're done here. We got all the templates built. Now I'm headed to St. George to get material and start building some countertops. We'll keep you updated on the build and then show you the install.
So what do you got going on here?
These are the countertops that we measured up at the roundhouse, the Adobe house north of town. And I ordered this stuff in 8/4, which is a full 2-inch. By ordering it thicker, they didn't straight edge it for me, so I'm having to clean all the edges up. Everything is crowned. It's rough sawn. There's nothing straight about the edge at all. I mean, it's pretty lumber.
Didn't they send it as furniture grade?
It is. It's sent as furniture grade. Furniture grade basically is no open knots, but if you order it 1.5 inches, then it comes edged. But I wanted the extra 1/2 inch thickness so we could do our magic to it. So this is what we're working with.
Have you got anything done?
I've got 3 or 4 glued up. Let's check them out. That's absolutely gorgeous. Big old 2-inch thick. Oh, it's heavy too. This is the cabinet that the sink goes in. They actually brought the sink yesterday. We got to cut that in. And then once all these get glued up, we're going to stain them and do epoxy pour. Just wanted to give you an update on the countertops. These cardboard templates worked awesome. We're down to the last one. So these are the tops that we have done thus far. Cade sealed them all up with a conversion varnish. Now I'm going to put the epoxy pour over them. If you notice, we've got the radius on all these. The radius goes against the outer wall of the dome home. It's just a big round house, so we're ready to do the decoupage here. I was going to do the decoupage at my new shop, but we're not quite ready there. We're still doing some sanding on drywall, and I don't want to get the drywall dust inside of my pour. It's time to mix up some resin. This is a 2-part epoxy, so I do equal parts of hardener and the resin. And I like to use just a regular old Dixie cup. Fill one to the brim, fill the other into the brim, mix them up, stir them till there's little air bubbles coming, and then we'll go pour it. You don't want to mix more than you think you're going to use because it goes hard on you. And if it gets to that point, you're in trouble.
Just pour it out.
Yep. If it starts getting, because I've been mixing out of these same tubs here. So there's a full cup of the resin and a full cup of hardener. The guy that taught me how to pour this lives in Japan. His name's Andy Hoyt. We used to do tables and clocks and just cool projects back in the day. We ready for this?
Yep.
When I pour epoxy resin, I like to seal the wood first with a conversion varnish. I do a 2-coat deal. I seal it, scuff it, put a second coat on it. It makes it smooth, and it also seals everything up and makes the wood so that it's not porous. When I sealed it with the conversion varnish, it pulled the grain, I scuffed it down, and now I don't have to worry about the grain pulling and having any ripples in it. The last one I did, I just poured the epoxy on there, and we just spread it with gloves, and I'm going to do the same thing here. Brush inside the sink compartment. But I did want to get these ends resin because they're going to go against another. And then spread it with the glove. Turn this on. See those bubbles? Makes them all disappear. Well, we're back at the dome home. Got these tops all done. The epoxy resin turned out amazing, so we're gonna go in here and get this kitchen back together. Tony's kitchen's been under construction for 2 or 3 years, so she's anxious to get these things in. In fact, I'm gonna go beat on the door and see if she's ready for us. Kitty? Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. Yeah? Hello. Oh,
Ready, wet, running? I'm like, okay.
are you ready for this, Tony?
I am more than ready.
Yeah?
So excited. Look, we've been doing dishes in the bathtub.
Oh, that's lovely.
So more than ready.
So now you can take a bath in the sink. Oh, guess what? We forgot our sink.
Are you teasing?
No.
Oh.
I says, don't let me forget the sink. It's sitting right in the shop.
We haven't reached out to Clayton yet, but look, we did get handles yesterday.
Oh, that's
Make a big
nice.
difference, yeah.
That's so nice. That hickory's beautiful.
Mother.
All right. Well, we forgot her sink, which she's been doing dishes in the tub. So we better call Tony, have him bring the sink. 2 months and a week. You've been tore clear apart. But you've been remodeling for a couple of years, haven't you?
Yeah,
The kitchen.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hickory is beautiful. We're so
Well,
excited.
I guess it's time to do some countertops. Hopefully you can do dishes in the sink today.
Super tired.
So Tony, what do you think?
Oh my gosh, I just jump for joy. Happy tears.
Yeah?
It looks amazing. Wow.
They
you guys
are
did
pretty cool.
Beautiful. Beautiful,
And
beautiful, beautiful. Sorry, we have stuff in the
no
way.
more doing dishes in the bathtub?
Which is a huge difference.
Well, we're still not hooked up, so we get to go
Yeah,
in
you
the
gotta-
bathtub until
One more
it's all
night.
done.
One more night. So do you just go sit in the tub and do the dishes while you sew?
Oh, the first time I did the shower, I took a shower with dry while I washed all dishes. It's not a good idea. I only did it one time.
Oh. Yeah, that turned out nice.
And the
Yeah,
The
bar
bar, the
area.
bar's cool.
Yeah, really cool.
This epoxy resin is so deep and rich.
It looks amazing.
Yeah. So,
Run all the wood grain out and the knots.
So look at our view.
Oh,
So we
the
get
view's
to sit
awesome.
at the bar
Yes,
and look
I'm
out
so
over the
excited.
pond and
yeah, it's gorgeous.
So Clayton, we need to look at some bar stool ideas.
Yeah.
Cool bar stool.
I've got some old saddle seats down there.
I don't want to saddle.
They were solid oak seats that I got from the Amish.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Some people in Germany ordered 4 of them, and so I bought a couple of extra. And they're like an oak saddle seat with the horn and everything.
That's really neat. Thank you so much. It looks
Well,
amazing.
thank you. This job is a wrap. We're done with the dome home. There you have it. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.